Hello guys, Mega881000 here, and I have to do a little update video about my last released or uploaded video, which was about Digivolving-Spirits War Greymon, or respectively Choshinga Tamashi War Greymon. Yeah, because I told you something wrong at some point in this video and at some point in this judgment about a figure, and I have for comparison here, standing here, War Greymon Original Designers Edition. And the thing is, what I told you wrong about in this video was that I said something like that the hoses on the shoulder armors are missing completely, and that Tamashi didn't took them in account. And if you look to the original character design or to this figure, the hoses are molded more onto the shoulder armors, armor parts or something like that. And I said they did not took them into account on the Digivolving one, but that's not true, and that's the failure, because they took them into account and they are right here up there on the section, molded on the section of the chest armor right here. Yeah, not directly on the shoulder armor, but that wasn't possible because of Agumon's shoulders have to be clean of those hoses. But because they are not molded on directly there, I made this failure and mistake and totally not noticed this and ignored the fact that they are molded on the section, on the chest armor section. And if you look to the arts, they are more molded onto the shoulder armor, and that's the reason why I didn't notice that those hoses should be actually those hoses. Yeah, and that's the reason why I wanted to make this update video, to correct my failure. If you've seen the video already and heard the judgment, please ignore everything I said about the hoses in this video, or forget what I said about the hoses. They are right here molded on and not missing completely. Tamashi took them into account. They are still not right positioned there, but at least they hinted them there. And that's not a point of this update video. The point of this update video, or the main focus of this update video, should be about my failure, that I told you something wrong. And if you're wondering about what I'm telling you, what I'm telling you in this judgment about those hoses, yeah, and how I said this should be the correction in this update video, because again, Tamashi took them into account right there, and I just not noticed this because they should be more molded onto the shoulder armor. But yeah, that's the fact, and the reason why I not noticed and totally ignored this fact. Yeah, and if you're wondering in this video if you have seen this, or if you not have seen the video already, keep my words of this update video now in mind, that the hoses are here, right there. And yeah, this is just my failure, and again I wanted to correct this failure with this update video. And I also excuse my bad English, excuse me for my bad English here and the shaking of the video, but there was no other way possible to do it, update video this quickly than in this way. And I wanted to do this pretty timely to shoot this update video right afterwards the review video of him. And yeah, I think that was it. Should just serve as a correction of my failure. And yeah, I want to end this video also now again and saying bye to you all, and thanks for watching, and until the next time, your Mega 88 1000.